Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome, come on in. If you ever wanted to book a private reading with me, just go to eliterosetarot.com, or you can click the link in the description. And if you ever wanted to sign up for my free newsletter, just click the link in the description, okay? I hope everybody is doing well. Let me cleanse this table so no negative energy is coming up. This is my aura spray. It's called Rebirth. This is available on eliterosetarot.com. It's got Palo Santo, Florida water, all types of shit in it, okay? Tiger's Eye. It will protect you. Inspired by true events. If you are a member, that video is on the members channel. But let's get into you and see what you got going on. Look at you. Shine your light. Engage higher reason. And be decisive. You are becoming a clear channel right now. Absolutely. Focus on success. Become a clear channel. Come on, let's go. You are a clear channel in this moment. Refine your attention. Be decisive. Engage in higher reason. Shine your light. Refine your attention. Become a clear channel. Focus on success. Correct your mistakes. And accept disappointments gracefully. This feels like any disappointments that you've had in the past, whether it was love, business, money, career, whatever, even family, relationships. You have an opportunity right now to correct mistakes. That feels like generational curses. That feels like breaking a generational curse, switching something. Even the way the card looks and the way that the R's are shaped, you know what I mean? It's like you're switching. You're turning the table. That's why you're here. That's why Spirit is saying accept disappointments gracefully. Because if you do, it will allow you to lock in, refine your attention. Your attention shouldn't be on disappointments. It should be on your success. So shine your light. Engage in higher reasoning. Wake up call, right? So when I see engage in higher reason, that to me screams, do not attend every fight you're invited to. You don't have that type of time. Not only that, your time is valuable. So you don't give to that type of energy anymore. You engage in higher reason. How does this benefit me to argue with you right now? It doesn't. So that's why I won't. You know what I mean? Like, you're in a space right now where you are not to be fucked with. I will tell you, not for nothing. Oh my God. Like, you faced your shadow. Shit. You faced your shadow. Which means if anyone else has to ever face your shadow, they fucked up. Be true to yourself is here. Like, do what you have to do. Reflect on your truth is here. But I feel like your energy is so beautiful right now. What do you want? Right? Number one question, what do you want? Because the energy that's in front of you is going to allow you to create it. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What do you want? This is your truth. This is your time. Reclaim your time. Correct your mistakes. So even when I see mistakes, right? There are so many mistakes that I've made along the way, especially in business, you know? But those mistakes I had to make in order to learn. You know, I always tell people that whenever you start something from the ground up, that first year is the year you fuck up as much as you can. You don't get to get so much in your head that you're afraid of disappointments, that you can't correct your mistakes, that everything has to be perfect, because it will not be. And if you drive yourself crazy trying to reach for perfection, you'll lose sight of what you're supposed to be refining your attention to. It's hard to say that, but you have to live it. You know what I mean? So allow yourself to mess up. Just learn from the mistakes and correct them. Okay? But Ace of Swords, oh my God. Ace of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. Living in your truth is going to bring you your abundance. That's two opportunities here. You have an opportunity to live in your purpose, and your purpose will bring more opportunity in your abundance. That is a total double wish fulfillment for yourself. I will claim that energy, claiming that for myself. This is beautiful. Be true to yourself. It will absolutely pay off in the end. Wake up call is here. It's like maybe Spirit is saying you're procrastinating. Get up. You have two huge opportunities here. Work them. Work them. You're the Queen of Cups. And it has to do with something that you love, something that's dear to you, something that you truly enjoy doing. Not something that you're doing just because you want to make money. It's something that you really love to do. You connect with it. You nurture it. And you're supposed to nurture whatever this is, okay? There's love here, but it just looks like I guess that's a direct message. Someone feels kind of I don't know, what the fuck is this person kind of rushing in and then rushing out. It's like someone feels, one, trapped in the fact that they still want you, and two, while they had you, trapped in not telling you that they wanted you. You're coming up as the Queen of Swords, very clear and concise. In this moment, those offers look like pages to you. They look very small. Okay, so what's happening here is you may have had a serious bond with someone and really love this person, but in this moment, you're no longer trapped in that feeling. You've released it. You don't even look at them the same. You look at them as slow movement, no movement, stagnant energy, the Hermit, more successful on my own. Woo, shit. Let me tell you, if you are a divine feminine watching this, how do I say that? So if you're a divine feminine watching this, right? Because of this huge fucking opportunity in front of you, and it's huge, baby. It's huge. It's not that you don't want love. I just think that you're more successful on your own in this moment. You're more successful on your own in this moment. Because your energy is very clear, very on the mark until we get here, and that's not you anymore. That's confusion. This feels like somebody that I'm like pushing it away from you. It feels like somebody that would slow you down because you're too clear and concise about what you want, and whoever this is seems to be very, very confused. You're a queen, but you're coming up as like a queen, queen regnant instead of a queen consort. A queen consort rules with a king. A queen regnant rules on her own. She always is supposed to rule on her own. Basically, that is the requirement. She rules on her own. Damn, whose energy is this? Because everything else feels like breadcrumbing? Is that why? Damn, your energy is like, whoo. Who is this? Go ahead and let it be known in the comments. It's me, Rose. Because your energy is beautiful, and these offers that are coming towards you, yeah, they're small. The fuck? Look at you. You're coming up in this huge light that I don't even. You're very humble, so I don't think you're not walking around with your ego pushing forward. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of you have worked so hard on these opportunities on your own, and they're successful. So when you look at other scenarios, it's small. It's not even what you would do. Ace of Wands. Shit. You are holding on to every opportunity you've manifested. That's what you're holding on to. Damn. Yeah. You know what? I feel like I'm talking to, honestly, I may title this a divine feminine reading, only because I feel like you've come into a space where you are no longer that girl that settles. You're no longer, and you know, if this resonates and you're a guy watching this, please, I'm just going how the cards are going, okay? But take the energy how it resonates. Either way, you're just not in a space anymore where you're settling. You're not playing it small. You're looking at the things that you used to accept as small. You know what I mean? And it's like you have truly come into your own where you can treat you better than anyone can. And I think when you have that realization, it was like, what the fuck do I need you for? To hurt me? That's your job? Your job is to come in and bring hurt? Well, then there's no rush. Knight of Pentacles. There's no rush. Why am I rushing for a page? That's a small offer. I'm not rushing for a small offer. Look at the fucking offers I get. Ace of Wands. Listen, you're not rushing to a page if you're getting the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Does this look like the same type of energy? Look how small that fucking offer is compared to what you're getting on your own. Queen Regnant. I rule alone, baby. I don't need it. Like I said, it doesn't mean that you don't want love. It just literally the way it's coming up is the ones that have come towards you recently have given you false offers that have been beneath you. And you're realizing that. And you're just like, at this point, the focus is here. The Hierophant, what you want is a higher level commitment. I think at this point, it's like, I don't need a boyfriend. I don't need a girlfriend. I need a partner. Either you're going to be with me or you're not. It's really that. It's kind of getting cut and dry at this point. You know, like I don't, you know, if you're in my atmosphere, maybe that's what it is. Because what you're cultivating is such a strong foundation, such a strong empire that if you let someone in your energy, it has to be very fucking serious. It's either I'm with you or I'm not. This in-between role takes too much energy from what you already have to put energy into. Correct your mistakes. The world, like I said, you are aging like a fine wine, honey. Like the things that you've gone through, especially when I said correct your mistakes, the things that you have learned, the way you have learned and applied the lessons to your life, like you should be studied. You took the lessons and applied them to your life. People can talk shit all day about what they're gonna do, You're actually doing it. You're actually doing it. You have an ancestor that's proud of you, very proud, and sees how hard you're working because the card fell on correct your mistakes. Sees just how hard you're working, just how determined you are. And if you are a male watching this, this may be a grandmother for you. Someone that talked to you when you were a baby. A lot. If you are a girl, same thing. You may have had a brother, or you have a brother, I don't know. But either way, this is an ancestor telling you, yeah, you're correcting your mistakes. Confirmed, you're doing it. Accept disappointments gracefully so it doesn't take you out the game. King of Wands, because you're creating your abundance. You're creating your abundance. Damn, what you didn't see coming, what you didn't see coming was you stepping out on faith and realizing I am strong. So if I step into my courage, what can I do? You stepping into your courage, being decisive, having that tunnel vision, refining your attention, reaching for the stars, engaging in higher learning, shining your light, facing your shadow. All of these things are bringing you into a space that you don't see coming with the moon. Self-fulfillment. 10 of Cups. Your 10 of Cups is shifting. It's shifting. Like it at one point, and that's why I said you're not who you used to be. Okay, you're not that girl, you're not that guy anymore. Well, that 10 of Cups used to mean just a relationship. It meant just that. Like, I just want a relationship when it comes to the Ten of Cups. Now it's like, okay, wait a minute. That card is a little bit more expansive than just one dimensional. It's not just a relationship. Ten of Cups is really everything that I want coming in at kind of coming into fruition altogether. It's not just a relationship, it's the relationship you have with yourself. It's being able to face your shadow. It's being able to create something on your own, from your mind, from your own hands. It's really engaging in higher learning, being decisive and refining your attention, and realizing that if I reach for the stars, I can get what it is that I want. So going back to the original question I asked, what do you want, right? Because you have, it's in front of you. It's in front of you. And this is why a lot of us watch tarot, is to kind of get that understanding. It's in front of you right now. Everything that you want to bring into fruition, you absolutely can. This is your yes. This is your green light. What you do moving forward will determine what happens. So if you have all control over what happens next, what are you going to do with this opportunity? These opportunities that are coming in. Okay? The Fool. You're going to step out on faith. It's like, it's confirming, step out on faith. Step out on faith. I was thinking of it today. Stepping out on faith, it doesn't mean that anybody else sees the vision but you. You're the only person that sees it. That's why you're stepping out on faith. Everybody else, it looks like you're jumping off a cliff, but they don't see what you see. They don't see the trail you're walking. It's almost like you're walking on air, because they can't see what the hell you're standing on. I don't know where you got this manifestation from, or this inspiration. And that's why it's about you. You step out on faith. You stepping out on yourself. You will bring such beautiful opportunities to your life. Queen of Pentacles, the stability, it's there. The stability you want is there. Take it. The stability you want is there. Take it. Wheel of Fortune. The stability you want is there. Take it. Don't ask permission. Take it. This don't even feel like you have to ask for forgiveness. Take it. Okay? Take it. Make the plan for yourself. Figure out how you're going to do it. If you're already doing it, stay consistent. Remain consistent. Ride the wave. Don't hop off when it gets crazy, when there's a mistake made. If something's disappointing, you keep going and you accept those disappointments gracefully. So ride that wave, okay? Because that's what it's about. It's about riding the wave for you. Financial goals settings, financial independence, and negotiation skills. Financial goals setting. Set and achieve financial goals, define your objectives, create a plan, and take consistent action to reach your desired outcomes. That is literally your Ace of Pentacles. Financial independence. Aim for financial independence. Increase your income, reduce unnecessary expenses, and invest wisely to achieve the freedom to live on your own terms. That is your Ace of Swords, living in your truth. Wow, and it bringing you abundance. Negotiation skills. Enhance your negotiation abilities. Prepare thoroughly, understand your value, and practice assertiveness to secure better deals and opportunities. And that is, where is it? That is your Ace of Wands. All three cards are aligned to your abundance. All three cards, all three opportunities are aligned to your abundance. If you live in your truth and you take action, these opportunities will change your life and create a firm foundation for your life. Okay? I'm going to pull your affirmation and I'm going to get up out of here. Is that beautiful energy? Beautiful energy. You better take it and you better fucking run with it. Because you've learned, I didn't really go into it enough, but you've learned from this Three of Swords. You've learned from this heartache. You've learned from it. And it's not that you are becoming bitter. It's not that you're saying to yourself, I don't want a relationship. I can do good on my own. It's not any of that. It is coming into your own and understanding your worth. That's different. When you know your worth, you won't accept everything. When you know your worth, you don't validate for anybody. when you know your worth, you don't feel the need to have to impress or do any of the things or be anyone that anyone needed you to be like you were in the past. This is past hurt. And it taught you that. It taught you the Ace of Swords. I need to stand in my truth. I get opportunities when I'm being me, not when I'm being what somebody thinks I should be for them to fucking stab me in the back any goddamn way. What was the benefit of that shit? So because you kept getting hit with the shitty end of the stick when it comes to love, you had to pick yourself up and go, wait a minute, at some point I got to protect myself. And protecting myself means that just because you may want me or think you like me or whatever, it doesn't mean that I necessarily need to go towards it. This is not an offer that maybe is benefiting me. I want to go towards someone that I love, someone that I care about, but there are other things, other qualities now that I am requiring in order for you to be in my space, because what I want is the Hierophant. I want a real relationship. I don't need a fuck buddy. I don't need any of that. You've been in hermit mode on your own to the point where you've disciplined yourself. So when you give your heart, it's for real. Page energy means nothing to you. So that's what the Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords really represents in this reading. It's not that you've closed your heart off to love or any of that. You learned how to love your damn self. And when you love yourself, it is different. People will say, oh, you moving funny, you acting different now. You damn right I am, because now I know my fucking worth. That's the difference. Before I didn't. Now that I do, watch me move different. Okay, now I'm gonna pull your affirmation and I'm gonna get up out of here. I just felt like I had to say that for whoever needed that, because that love can be tricky. At the same time, it's not always supposed to hurt. You know? Not always supposed to hurt. Live out loud. This opportunity is yours. Take it. Next week feels like a week of planning for you. So if you were going to start to use ChatGPT, as I've talked to some people in the live this week about, shout out to Z, shout out to Vicky the Villain. If you need to get a new planner, a daily planner, if you're a content creator and you need to start downloading some apps to help you kind of plan your content out, I just feel like this is a week of planning out what you're going to do when it comes to how you're moving next, you know, and really thinking about what that plan is and putting into play. The Ace of Wands comes up very heavy for you this week. So a lot of the actions that you're doing has everything to do with you going towards your purpose, living out loud, and actually creating this abundance for yourself. So that's why Spirit is saying create that plan so that you don't feel as though you're failing. Correct your mistakes. Sometimes you can overwhelm yourself. Create a plan that's doable so that at the end of the week, you can end your week strong and you can feel like, okay, I can keep this going. I can remain consistent, okay? But if you pile too much onto your week, we didn't learn shit. We can't function like that, especially if you're very creative, okay? Having a plan is already hard enough. Trying to put too much on your plan, too much on your plate is going to overwhelm you. So like take the time to really make a schedule that works. There is an app called, is it AI Recorder? AI Recorder can help you set up a plan for yourself. ChatGPT can set up your plan as well. So get your stuff together to really be able to shine your light the way you want to. All right? All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.